Hello guys, welcome back to this channel at All Robotics. First of all, I am very sorry that I took around 3 months for making this video. I told you that I will back after 2 weeks. So this is very bad and I'm sorry for that. But from now you're going to get videos very frequently, so don't worry. We are going to get back on the track. So in this from this video we are going to carry on this playlist Arduino for absolute beginners. So from this video we're going to keep the video very short and crisp. I'll just tell you how to interface a sensor and what you will get as the result. So with that, let's start this video. In this video, we are going to interface switch with Arduino. Basically, we can use switch for on and off purpose, but in robotics, we can use it for many things like switching from one mode to another, like you have designed in a way like two modes, automatic mode and manual mode, or you have two ports, so you can switch between them. So for this project, you need Arduino Uno, one switch, two pieces of wire and soldering iron, flux and wire. Now I will just connect each of the wire to each of the terminal of switch. Now we will connect our switch with Arduino. Now connection is very simple. You need to connect one end of the switch to GND pin of Arduino, which is ground, and another pin to pin 2 of Arduino, which is a digital pin. We already have discussed about this, and after that just connect your Arduino to your PC and let's move to programming. So guys, as I told you that from this video I will program everything live, so let's start. So this is, I just started a new sketch. Now let's start. So our project is to turn on the built-in LED, which is pin number connected to pin number 13, with our switch which is connected to pin number 2. So let's first initialize both the pins. So pin mode 13, so I'm taking pin number 13 as output for built-in LED, and then pin mode 2, here you need to remember one thing, that is we cannot take it here as input, because if you just take input, then what you will get answer as 0101. Okay, I will show you this just a second. Input, okay, let it be, and then I will initialize serial monitor because I want to show you how will it behave. So serial dot begin, and I will take the birth rate as 1600, so everything is okay. Now we want to read the value of button in a variable, so let me make a variable, a global variable of int type. Let it be x. I always used to keep the name of variable as xyz because I feel easy in that way. You can name anything, you can use your name. So now x is equal to digital read 2. Okay, so here we are reading the pin 2, and then what we will do, first of all we will print x, and then x is equal to, and then print ln x. Now what it will do, it will just print x is equal to, then x, and then it will print next. Basically it will print x is equal to and value of x in every line. Now we have the value of x. What we will do, okay, let me show you at this point first why we should not use int. So I have connected Arduino, it is connected to COM14 serial port. Now let's just upload it. Oh, this is a new file, so I'll just keep it L11, the name of this script, Arduino sketch. Okay, here it is compiling. It's take a long time to compile. Wow, an error message is here. Oh yeah, I missed serial, sorry. Serial dot print and serial dot println. Sorry, actually We do this kind of error a lot, so you have to, doesn't matter you write a code in a single time or you need to rewrite it by correcting the error. So now its compilation is done. So basically you can you just need to write a code. You can do errors, and by reading the error messages here at down black at black screen, you can, this black area, you can read the error message and try to correct it. So now code is compiled, so let's upload it to our Arduino. Now it's uploaded. Now let's see what I want to show you. So here you can see that this value of X is changing every time 1010. This is called Dagling effect. Well, you don't need to know about it. I'm just saying that don't use only input here. If you use input here, you will going to get this. Now how to solve this? Very simple. You just need to write after input underscore PULLUP, pull up, input pull up. Now this will just help you to get the correct values. Now I will just compile it, and now I will upload it. Okay, so now here you can see now it's getting 1. When I change the position, we are getting 0. So we are getting the correct values. Now what I will do, I will just write a if else. If X is equal to 1, okay, we need to give it in this. If X is equal to 1, then we will just digital we will write pin number 30 comma low, means will turn off when it is 1. Else we will just, I will copy this because I'm a very lazy person, HIGH high. So now it's fine. Let me compile it. So now there is no error. Now let me upload it. So now everything is working. Now I will show you the output. Like you have already seen this serial monitor. Now let me show you in actual world how it's looking on Arduino. Let's see this. So guys, here you can see that our light is turning on and off correctly with the switch. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.